Hey there, folks. Today I'm going to tell you something that is quite possibly going to piss you off big time, but I think it needs to be said. And it's this. Bad parents love their children too. Parenting is a skill. Love is an emotion. Just because you had parents that quite possibly should never have had kids, on a skill-based level anyway, or were just not emotionally ready for it, or whatever your theory of how your parents suck is, they probably, in all likelihood, still love the dickens out of you. That doesn't mean... It's strange how, in our minds, we've come to equate bad parenting with a lack of love. It's like the hidden assumption is, if they loved us enough, they'd parent us better. But no, even if they did a really terrible job, maybe they did the best they could. Maybe I know that it always enraged me when my parents would go, well, we did the best that we could. But maybe they literally did. Maybe they were legitimately trying to raise you properly. And they just were not suited to the task. This is a kind of a heretical thought. This is why it can piss people off so bad, because it goes against one of those basic assumptions that if our parents had loved us enough, they'd have parented us better. But when you really look at it, that those two things are not necessarily connected. I mean, no matter how much they love us, love can't convey a skill upon someone. Maybe they didn't love us enough. I'm not saying they did. But I'm just saying that maybe they did. Maybe they loved us a lot and just didn't know how to show it, or didn't have the right priorities sometimes, or whatever, I certainly have major objections to the way I was raised, but I think it helps to keep perspective and to say that maybe our parents do love us a great deal. They love us as much as a parent should, or more. And they just didn't help. Maybe they just ended up with kids that are not the kind of kids they'd be good at raising. That also can happen. And it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with a lack of love on their part. Now, maybe it does. I'm not saying that they definitely love you, because some parents are so bad at parenting that it's like they don't love their kids at all. Some parents say horrible things to their kids, like, you're the worst thing that ever happened to my life, or whatever. But for most people, your parents did love you. They might have been really bad at it. They might have made terrible, terrible mistakes in raising you. Ones that you can't just brush off going, oh, well, they did the best they could. Well, it wasn't good enough. You don't get a participation trophy for trying when you parent. You either get it right or you don't. But it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with a lack of love on their part. And that's all I'm really here to say today. Maybe they should have loved you better, but maybe they couldn't have loved you more. I guess that's all for today. Guess that's it for me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Goodbye.